The story of Nana, Anna Karina, an aspiring actress who slides into prostitution, Vivre sa vie is one of Jean-Luc Godard's more accessible films. With its nodding allusion to Émile Zola's infamous courtesan, the story provides a calmly matter-of-fact examination of social realities. Nana is appealing, and we recognize her precarious situation, but with the arguable exception of the ending, there is no attempt to move us emotionally about her fate. Unlike Godard's later, more overtly political films, here corruption is all the more disturbing because the casual presentation seems almost to imply acceptance. Similar thematically to his later, more openly critical 2 or 3 Things I Know About Her, which uses prostitution as a general metaphor, Vivre focuses on Nana as an individual exemplar of a social pathology. Where 2 or 3 Things implies that consumerism makes prostitutes of us all, Vivre creates a convincing everyday environment to show prostitution as experienced by one woman. Godard includes a lengthy, documentary-like excursus about the realities of the work, but structures it as a dialogue between Nana and her pimp Raoul, Sadi Rebot. In doing so, the impersonal realities are presented as a personal clarification of what she should expect. Voice of God narration would be equally informative, but by presenting the nuts and bolts of selling Nana's body in a conversation between 2 fictional characters, Godard imbricates us in the sordid reality. Such insinuating sophistication results from Godard's relatively conservative approach. The straightforward narrative, for example, is self-consciously divided into 12 quote-unquote tableaux, introduced with white-on-black title cards that describe the action before we see it. Borrowed from Brechtian theater, the titles work against suspense by turning the action into mere confirmation of what we have been told to expect. Less successful is one of the director's more tiresome habits, a lengthy conversation between Nana and a philosopher, Brice Perrin. As tedious as the scene may be, however, Perrin's observations foreground the importance of spoken language in all communication, including film. The scene thus confronts the limitations of traditional cinematic method by raising a sophisticated topic that can be explored only through the spoken word. Such confrontation highlights what is most remarkable about Vivre sa vie. After more than 60 years, it remains unpredictably fresh. In one sequence, for example, Raoul leaves Nana on her own as he talks with another tough guy. Bored with waiting, she puts money in a jukebox and dances around the room. Karina's moves are at best amateurish, and we are not suddenly transported into the airy heights of musical magic. Her vibrant charm nonetheless brings the scene to life, as if challenging us to recognize how even boredom can be vivified by unexpected invention. It is almost as if Godard shrugs to ask, why not have her dance? Of course, such flashes of sideways engagement undercut the director's search for objective form, but Godard was often at his best when he just let his love of the medium take over.